Hey guys, Allie here tonight. So I'm gonna pop on with the subject, and I'm gonna do it around money, but it could be around love or health or any other thing you could replace with that. But money is very relatable for people, and a lot of people want to manifest more money in their life. So I just want you guys to take a step back and observe, how do you feel about money? When people talk about money, what are the first thoughts and assumptions that come up in your mind? Is it, oh, there's not enough? Oh, it's a struggle to get. I can't seem to make enough to get ahead. I mean, there's all kinds of different things, but are you thinking those kind of thoughts? Or on the opposite side, are you thinking, money is available, money is abundance, I have plenty of money, money is easy to make, things like that. And that feels good. So the reason I'm bringing this up is because personally, my personal experience is for, so long, I've always thought about money as being hard to make. Like, you have to work very, very hard to get ahead and to make money, and suffering and struggle and all of that's part of it. That's the story I kind of grew up on. And so that's kind of pretty much how my life played out for the first half. And now as I, get older and learn the works and all the stuff behind manifesting and have studied this intensely, I, came to realize that I had some very limiting stories around money. And consequently, that manifested in my outer life as well. But as the years have passed, it's my money outlook has very much changing. And for me, it's because I decided to just look at money in a different way. I was like, the way I looked at money was not only limiting, it didn't feel good. It was like a contracting feeling. None of it felt good. It felt like suffering. It felt hard. It didn't make me happy. It made me worry. And so I decided, over time to start changing my outlook and my story and how I identified with money. And I've started to identify as money is just a currency. It's just an energy. And how you feel about it determines how it's going to show up in your life. If you have feelings of suffering and worry and doubt and all of that around money, then that's how it's going to manifest in different experiences in your 3D reality. Those have to be manifested because that's how you feel about money. Money is neutral. There's nothing good or bad about money. Money is actually here to allow us to do all kinds of fun and amazing things. It's an abundance that we are worthy of, and that we are worthy of having right now in this very moment. We're here to enjoy all the things that we desire to do, and money and having money is a way that it makes it possible for us to do that. It's not a bad thing. Money is just another form of abundance, like an abundance of love, like an abundance of health. It's just another form of abundance, unless we see it from a place of a limiting story such as lack and scarcity. So and this has happened more recently than not, but I've just started looking at money as very fun. Like, money is always coming in. Money is super fun and super easy to make. I can do it doing things I love. I can make lots of money doing things I love. It's an abundance that's always coming into my life. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for, I know, the current experiences that will manifest for me in terms of monetary and other things. But I find the whole thing, as I identify more in a fun and playful way with it, to having things start to develop and manifest in a very fun and playful way with it. And it comes in a lot easier. And as you identify in a way with it that is loving, fun, playful, and knowing that it's your right to have the abundance that you desire. It's your birthright. And it's not only your birthright, you can have it, but you just have to let those limiting stories and those limiting thoughts and beliefs go around money and start focusing on a new story, a new identity around money. And like with everything, let's make it fun. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. And it should come in easily, and we should be able to go out and spend as we like and, have the lives that we want to have. But it's only ourselves that will block that. And that's in terms of, like I said, who are we identified with? Are we identified with scarce and lack around money? Or is it plentiful and easy to make and we're abundant? Even if your current reality is not showing that, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But start noticing where you feel around money. And as you notice, and if you notice it's more towards the fear of not having enough, start doing things to get yourself in a better feeling state around it. Now, for me, I just started thinking of like fun things. I love to write. I love to imagine things, with this money, I will go here, I will have this. I mean, I'll start to imagine it in a way that's not attached, just very detached and fun for me. And as I do that more, and as I write things out as if they are happening right now in terms of my abundance and everything that I want to experience and all the things that I'm looking to manifest in my 3D reality, as I write those things out and I write them out more and more and I imagine them more and more, they become very real, normal, and natural feeling to me. And they start replacing the old stories. I identify less and less with the old stories of scarcity and lack and doubt and fear around money, and in inhabiting the stories of abundance and fun and things are easy, it's easy to make money. And as I reside in that state more, that's what comes and is showing up more in my reality. But like I said, and not only does it feel good, but it's just meant to be fun to bring this stuff in. It isn't meant to be some big suffering thing. It's not wrong to suffer. It's our choice to decide what we want to focus on. And if we focus on more of a suffering storyline, then that's what we're gonna manifest. And we all know that none of us truly want to suffer. We want to have what we want to have. We want to be able to have the ability to go out, to travel, to not have debt, to buy a home, to do whatever you want to do. And like I said, that's our birthright. It's just a matter of us starting to identify with a different story that includes different thoughts, beliefs, and identity around money. So find what works for you. Think about it. Like I said, for me, it works to have things playful and fun because that's how I like life to be. And so I just know that money is fun and it's fun to make, and I do it doing things I love, and it comes in easily, and more is coming in all the time. And when I think about those things, and like I said, and when I write those things, it's really fun for me. So this is a thing that works for me, and it's good for you to find what might work for you. So think about, you could have affirmations, you could have an imaginal scene, you could just, have a storyline. Like I said, mine is fun, but yours could be a different storyline that makes you feel good, something that resonates with you. But just find what works for you and start focusing on that and thinking thoughts and assumptions related to that state of being of the person with an abundance of money, and start to inhabit that more and more. Think those things more and more, and know that will just create a very normal, natural way for all that kind of other stuff to start coming in and manifesting. Other stuff meaning abundance, being able to come into your reality and manifest, because you're changing the way that you look at things, and you're changing the way you feel and identify with things. Here, money. And so it has to start showing up differently for you in your manifestations, because you've changed and you look at it differently. It's all coming from us, guys. So let's not limit ourselves around anything, just know that it's all our right to have it, to have whatever we desire. It's just we have to start identifying with assumptions and realities and identities that are aligned with those desires. So find things that feel good, think about them, write about them, imagine them, if that resonates for you. And notice how they will start to feel very natural for you after a while. And it will take the place of the old stories of scarcity and lack. And then you will manifest more of what you desire instead of what you don't desire. So that ended kind of lackluster. Okay. Anyway, I think that's it, guys. I hope that was helpful. Just, change up your stories. But first, I just want you to know, check in and just think about money and see what comes up. See, what feelings, what thoughts come up, and you'll know where you stand on the subject of money. And then if it's from a place that's more of fear and doubt and lack, start to change those. Think about things that do feel good, and be grateful now and know it's all here for us to experience. We're not meant to suffer with money. We're here to have it and to be able to do all that we desire. And it's just a matter of inhabiting that state and creating that story instead. So, okay, guys, well, that's it for tonight. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Have a good day or have a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye.